I found something that worked for me. That's all. But so it's pretty much my first pair of shoes that I don't care about it looks, but it did work and saved me, literally. This, let's roll. So yeah, I know I've been out of the way. I've been under the weather badly due to my issue and my foot, ankle, and so on. But I finally found the right thing that seems like it really helps me, gives me that hope to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And even though I've been through a lot of things, I tried to improve, to heal myself, but nothing worked. I mean, they all did their part, but just maybe 5 to 10% each of them, and couldn't get to that desired result to feel like I'm healing or I'm on a good path to heal. But now I think I can say that I'm finally there. And uh, so things that I've been trying, maybe from my previous video, I've done this cold liquid. Used to be maybe at this till this level, but obviously I've been using it quite a lot. Not bad if you have pain or you're just recovering, trying to recover from sort of issues, it might help. But if will give 100% results, no, or at least not in my case. Tried all this kind of whatever they are called to help support my ankle. And this one, actually, this was pretty good. Helped a lot. Could keep my foot in place, which was, yeah, not bad. One of my friends shared this kind of stuff with me. No idea what's the name. Pocket, son of it, whatever. Anyway, I had to use this kind of like ultrasound gel, which I think was quite good, but again, maybe just helped 5 to 10%. But if, oh, I even ended up having one of these, which was just not good enough for me. Maybe because at the end of the day, my body weight was crushing my foot, my ankle right in the middle where my main issue is or was. So it didn't help much. Actually didn't help at all. But for sure might be helpful for other issues. Not from mine though. Big thanks to my mother-in-law as well. She came for maybe a week or maybe even more than a week every evening. Did like a foot massage. I suppose it's like a Chinese style of massage. And after the massage, she was applying something round, thick layer, and had to keep it for, if I remember well, 8 hours or so. Anyway, it worked to a certain degree. It was helpful. Reduced actually that probably the most out of everything I've tried so far because initially I had pain in almost all the joints in my foot and ankle all combined. Like I could feel the pain between every like toe and the main part of my foot and so on. And through that kind of treatment, I reduced the pain and the inflammation overall. And yeah, just remain in the end with two, if I'm wrong, two troublemakers, troublesome joints that they literally didn't want to give up. I couldn't figure out any way to heal myself. For sure, I should have been to the doctor right away, but I made this mistake. I didn't. What can I say? It's going to happen again. I know what I'll do. I'll just go to the hospital and ask for help. The thing is, it started to improve. I mean, at least in the way it looked, it didn't look that bad. Just the pain was inside. So how could I go to like emergency room? Yeah, I barely can walk, but they'll be like, but your foot looks quite good. Anyway, I didn't dare to do that. Actually, no. In fact, one of my friends keep on asking, like, come on, let's do something. Let's go to a doctor. Yes, we did. We went to see a doctor. Well, just a like general doctor, and he just prescribed me some pills, medicine, and so on. Which, yeah, reduced the pain. Not bad, but again, didn't solve. Uh, so I had these issues going since, excuse me, 24th of March, and now is 7th of May. Super long time. Um, but for about maybe 2 weeks, I was thinking like, you know what? Maybe I should give it a try to that kind of like what I call like boat shoes. And I'm not sure if that's a real term, but anyhow. And yeah, a few days ago, I was with my wife and my son. Uh, we're visiting, trying to do something activities for him, but while parking the car in a mall, once we got upstairs in the shopping center itself, passing by like shoe shop, passed by, and I was like, you know what? I was in my mind thinking about buying this kind of pair of shoes. How about I give them a try today? And so we did what we had to do in that place. I stopped in that shop, went back to that shop, and then uh, I was lucky that the shopkeeper was really good and tried to recommend different models that initially I didn't even thought of. And, so I've tried a few models to see how I feel, and yeah, among those, one really made me feel like I can walk slightly better. In, at that point, I was walking extremely slowly, like a granny. It just gave me that pair of shoes, gave me that confidence that I might walk a bit better as long as I'm using them. Which, yeah, next day Emilia started using them, wearing them, and the pain, yes, was still there, but maybe only to 30 to 40% of what it used to be. And the best part was that the next day there was a huge improvement. Like overnight, the pain was almost gone. Almost. Not entirely. No problem. The next day, I keep repeating, wearing the same pair of shoes. And the next day, the pain was again even less and less. So there you go. I just took them off. Even though I'm at home, I was keep wearing them. I know it's not right, but they're really helping me. So these worked magic for me, for my issue. Thank goodness. I, the shopkeeper recommended this pair, and I was okay, fine. Looking at them, really not my cup of tea. Not at all. Actually, the brand itself, not for me. But it's pretty much my first pair of shoes that I don't care about it looks, but it did work and saved me. Literally, this pair of shoes saved me because I was completely depressed, angry, frustrated all the time because of the pain. Nothing seemed to work out in my life. This pair of shoes gave me hope that I can finally be on that path to heal myself. Yeah, amazing. Now, other good stuff. I've reduced a lot the alcohol during this period of time. I've been starting to have like one meal per day, which sometimes I'm kind of struggling a bit. Not quite used to this time, but I think I've been losing some weight, so I'll keep on doing that. Feeling good, feeling lighter, feeling apart from my issue, I feel more flexible. Nothing from this brand from promoting these. Just I'm just happy that I found something that worked for me. That's all. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have new videos coming up soon. I wanna do a whiskey talk. Maybe hopefully I'll do a camping session with my son. We'll see. Stay tuned.